Today we are going to be dealing with simple algebra. And when we talk about simple algebra, we are talking about the introduction of letters to mathematics. And simple algebra has a form which you may have learned in your basic school, and that is the open sentences. In your basic school, you were taught open sentences, and these are some open sentences you have here. And with your numerical skills, you should be able to tell what numbers will fill up these boxes. Now, here, box plus 2 is equal to 7. We have 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Here, 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Box plus box is equal to 10. With your number skills, you should know that this is 5 plus 5 is equal to 10. Then box plus box plus box is equal to 12. With your number skill, you should know that this is 4 plus 4, 8 plus 4, 12. So the box will be filled in with 4. This is what you do in your basic school. But in your high school now, in place of these boxes, we now replace them with letters. Like this one now becomes x plus 2 is equal to 7, 9 minus 5 is equal to 6, v plus v is equal to 10, u plus u is equal to 12. This is what you start doing in your high school. This is called open sentences in your basic school. Then in your high school, you now have your algebraic sentences. So from your GS1, this will be introduced to you. And in this simple algebra, this is what we want to start from the scratch until we take it to your senior secondary level. So with this now, x plus 2 is equal to 7. X here will be equal to 5. This one, you are just using your number skills to know the answer. 9 minus 3 is equal to 6. Y is equal to 3. V plus V is equal to 10. V is equal to 5. U plus is equal to 12. That means U is equal to what? 4. So what we have here is our algebraic sentences. And there are rules in writing algebraic sentences which I just want to state now. The first rule is that these letters have to be in small letter. You don't use capital letters for algebraic sentences, especially when doing simple algebra. And the letters could be from any alphabet in the world. Like I have some Greek letters from the Greek alphabet. Like this is your alpha, this is your beta, this is your gamma, and this is your omega. Sometimes you hear someone say the name of God is Alpha and Omega. This is because it's like the beginning of the first letter in the first Greek letter, and Omega is the last Greek letter. Alpha is the first Greek letter. So you hear Alpha and Omega, it means the beginning and the end. But that is just, but these things, these letters, those from this country will be using this. But here in Africa, or especially Nigeria, where we use English language, we'll be making use of the English letters form. In your native language, if you have your alphabet and your letters, you can use your letters to represent this, but let it be the small letter. Now we are going to move into the representation of items in simple algebra.